What's going on, everybody? Captain Gonzo, that flight sim channel. Yup, this is it. This is the mighty Phantom, guys. We got it. Heatblur just released this today, I believe. I got an email while I was at work from ECS World, and I had to leave work early, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I made the drive home. I purchased this right away, and I have no idea how this thing handles. I barely have flight controls mapped. Just the basic stuff, guys. So let's just take a second here and admire the level of detail, man. This is Heatblur. Guys, you guys know Heatblur, the mighty F-14 that they put out several years ago, which is also available on Flight Sim 2020. You guys know that we shouldn't expect anything less. I mean, look at this. This is insane. Now, for those of you guys that follow the Flight Sim community heavily online, you guys might know a channel named Glowing Sidewinder, or Growling Sidewinder. Look at me, I'm saying all kinds of words. He's been putting out, guys, some content on the Phantom for the past couple of weeks, and I've been eager to get behind the controls of this thing. And guys, let's take a look outside. Oh man, look at this beautiful beast. The mighty Phantom. Always one of those jets that captivated my attention when I was a child, man. Seeing those afterburners lit up, seeing that monster take off, the classic swept wings at the end there, the freaking dual canopy, the Wizzo sitting back there. Man, I am thrilled. I am geeking out right now, guys, so I apologize if I sound a little crazy, but you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit here and admire the Phantom just for a few more seconds. I'm gonna probably get the camera a little bit closer, do some close-up shots of the cockpit or something, I don't know. But then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pause this segment of the video, and I'm gonna pick up on the runway with absolutely zero flight time on this thing, and we're gonna take off, and we're gonna see how she does, guys. So this is literally my first time in the sim with the Phantom, first time doing anything. So stay tuned, guys, because we're gonna hop right into that, and let's see how she does. Alright, guys, so here we are as promised. We are on the runway at Nellis Air Force Base, and guys, I have no idea what's going to happen. I really don't know how this plane's going to fly, how it's going to behave, but you know what? We're about to find out together. So, let's do a quick flight controls check. Now, one thing to point out, I am notice how the joystick sits forward. Now, that's not me pressing it. Look, I have to bring it aft. Now, I don't know if this is normal or not. I'm assuming it's because we don't have any, airflow over the elevators back there, so maybe once we start rolling down the runway, this will fix itself, but we're about to find out. So guys, let's kick the tires and light the fires. Here goes nothing. Okay. Flying power. Oh, there's my nose wheel steering.
Engine's good. Airspeed's coming alive.
There's Jester. Let's get in the burner.
80 knots. 100 knots.
And let's see if we can rotate. Woo! Oh boy. She's heavy, guys.
Gears moving.
Okay. So we're airborne.
Gear up.
Let's see what she can do.
Flaps up.
Wow. Look at my pilot. He's scanning around. That's pretty awesome. He's probably wondering why the heck they let a freaking new guy fly this thing without consulting with him first. And you can see, look at my track IR head movements. He's following, guys. Do a little barrel roll here, and then cock over to the other side. Get on the burner. Wow, this thing's insane, guys. So, let's bring it around. I'm going to do a low pass over the field here. And then I'm going to go ahead and maybe bring it around for a landing and see if we can even do that. I honestly have no idea if I'm going to be able to manage this thing. We're on the burners. This thing is very touchy, guys. Very, very touchy. Alright, and let's just yank back on that stick. I think I just broke something. That's a lot of that's a lot of noise coming from back there. Guys, I don't know if I just broke something or if that's just my Wizzo back there just throwing a fit because I just did some crazy stuff there. Wow. This thing is a monster. I don't know how to explain it, guys. It, you know, Growling Sidewinder, on one of his videos, he said how flying the Phantom makes the Tomcat seem like a 5th generation fighter in terms of how it behaves and how it handles. And you know what? I'm starting to see that now, man, because this thing is very touchy. It definitely has a specific envelope for performance to be able to get some smooth flight control inputs, but so far it's just going to take some getting used to. And of course, I have to sit down and go through the training classes and make sure I know what the heck I'm doing, because right now, as far as anybody knows, I am just taking this aircraft for a joyride, possibly stolen. We'll neither confirm nor deny. But yeah, let's see what we can do. And here we go. And the pitch and roll. Let's start slowing her down. Get gear down. And let's get flaps down. And don't worry, guys, at the end of this video, I will have a replay of everything we just did. Get some exterior shots in here so you guys can see how the Phantom looks as I'm doing all this crazy stuff. And again, guys, don't judge me. Never landed this thing. I have no idea how this is going to go. Oh, God. Don't even know my speeds, where am I supposed to be at. I'm just going to be trying to pay attention to my AOA indicator there, just to the left and right of the HUD.
And gear, flaps, pressure, warning lights, anti-skid.
Perfect. You heard Jester letting me know we got gear down and locked, flaps down, and the anti-skid is enabled.
500.
Alright, a little bit right on lineup. Let's slow her down. Let's get that donut back on the AOA indicator.
300.
Having to use the pitch trim here a little bit. Let's see what we can do, guys. Here we go. And touchdown. And I just forgot, I never mapped my drag chute. As those of you may know,
Oh, dude, I hope the squad was watching because you effing nailed that landing.
You guys heard it. Jester liked it. He gave me the thumbs up for that landing, so I'm happy. But we're completely cooking the brakes right now, guys, because I forgot to map my drag chute on the Phantom, which of course is typical of every landing as far as I know. And yeah, my crew chief is not going to be happy that I just smoked those brakes without the drag chute. But at the same time, I helped him save some hours by not having to repack that thing, so I guess that's the silver lining. But yeah, guys, this, I don't even know what to say, guys, I'm honestly shocked. I'm shocked at the level of detail that this aircraft has right now. Did you guys hear that, by the way? Listen, listen. The brakes. Those are the brakes squealing, guys. That's insane. Alright, let's go ahead and taxi off the runway here. And I'll give you some closing thoughts before I switch over to some B-roll from this quick flight and let you guys enjoy the views. So right now, just like the modern jets, I'm having to hold down the pinky button.
I've been looking forward to this.
Holding down the pinky button, and that's going to enable our nose wheel steering, because otherwise you have just a rudder input, which of course will not do much for you on the ground. But let's go ahead and pause here. Let's go ahead and hit the brakes. Let's see if the canopy mapping is still the same. Yep. There it goes. So yeah, guys, left control and C on your keyboard is going to open your canopy. Let's take a look outside. There she is, guys. Amazing aircraft, I gotta say, man. I'm impressed so far. Take a look on the outside here. Look at the texturing, all the panels, all the ripples. Come around this way. And guys, I don't know if you've seen in other videos, but you can edit the pilot helmet, the suit, his glasses, the visor. There's so much stuff you can do on this thing. It's insane. I never thought DCS would get to this level, but kind of dumb of me to underestimate what Heatblur could do along with DCS. Look at the modeling. Look at the pilot. Look at the Wizzo back there, just chilling, looking around. And it looks authentic. It doesn't look crazy. You know how sometimes pilots are modeled a little bit funky? They did a heck of a job, guys. Really, really impressed. And again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what's going on with this airplane. But guys, stick around. I'm going to have some B-roll footage of the airplane, of what we just did. And all I can say is, if you can't get yourself the early access of this aircraft, go ahead and get it, guys. I know it's $80 US dollars. It's a bit steep. But you know what? A little bit of depth didn't hurt anybody. Well, maybe it did, but you know what I mean. Guys, this aircraft is amazing. It is full of detail, and definitely a study level aircraft from what I can tell. So stay tuned, because we'll be dedicating some time to this, and maybe in the next coming weeks you'll see me posting some videos from here with the Phantom. But guys, enjoy the views that I'm about to put up. This is Captain Gonzo with that Flight Sim channel. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining me on my first time ever on the Phantom. And as always, happy flying.